Hello. Hello my darlings, here we go again. Full class today. Time for you to get focused, to feel relaxed, to open up that body. We're going to take it easy, we're going to move good, we're going to move for all the poses you know. So just do your very best to move with my voice. And try not to look at the screen, you know it, trust yourself. Nothing too complicated today, apart from obviously the peak pose, which is going to be fun. But don't feel any pressure, you're just practicing. Feel it, move, feel good. Come to this breath. We're going to start in Vinyasa. So come to child's pose. On your knees, reach out in front, or you can have your arms by your sides. Settle down and come to that breath. Let every muscle in your body relax and feel heavy. Sinking. Relax every muscle in your face, in your body, in your arms. Feel the tummy raising and lowering on your thighs. Slow that breath right down. Focus on it. In through the nose, out through the nose. Try and make the out breath audible by putting the tongue to the roof of your mouth. Settle. Focus on that breath. Try to switch off everything around you except for my voice. Really focus on that breath. Yoga is about showing up for yourself, time after time, not knowing what you will get out of it. It's about giving it your very best, every time, without attachment to the result. It's about seeing an opportunity for growth when challenge comes your way, about finding comfort in discomfort and peace among distractions. It's about looking deep within with curiosity to uncover who you are at your core, on the other side of the deepest fears and pains, beyond thoughts, feelings and emotions. It's about breathing and expanding your awareness beyond the physical. Get in touch with one's inner self to know what's worth holding on to and what to gracefully let go of. Yoga is about being here, now, welcoming change and challenge and movement itself. When you're ready, ease yourself up onto all fours, keeping those eyes closed. Let's just have a rock into that body, realise where we are today, maybe side to side, forwards and backwards. Maybe little circles, just a bit of free movement, realising where you're tight, knowing everybody's different. That's why we're here, to open it up. Stay with that breath. When you're ready, you're going to step your right foot forward. Keep those hands on the floor. Try to work out the best angle. And rock backwards and forwards. Coming up onto that heel if it's accessible. Or just easing backwards and forwards, feeling the opening in that hamstring, that hip. Hold no tension in your shoulders. Move as fast or slow as is good for you today. When you're ready, come to center. Inhale, raise those arms up. Settle, shoulders back and down. I'm going to bring the left hand across the outside of the right knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come back and around. All the way. Use that breath to circle that arm. Use the left hand for stability. Push against it so you can open up that chest. Breathe. Circular movement through that shoulder. One more. Inhale, both arms up. Right hand down. Inhale, reach the left up. Exhale, come over to the right. Breathe into the left hand side of that body. Open up that rib cage. Don't force anything at the moment. Just feel that breath releasing those muscles. Inhale, back to center, both hands up. Left hand down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach over to the left, breathing into the right hand side of that body. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands down, step back, tabletop. Crawl the fingers out a little bit further in front of you and come to puppy pose, so your bottom's in the air. Maybe have a little rock from side to side, roll over that forehead. Breathe into those shoulders. Climb the hands back into tabletop. Bring the left foot forward into that low lunge. Let's have a little rock backwards and forwards, a little play with that movement. Everybody's body's different. You could move easier or it could be stiffer for you than me, so don't compare. It's about opening up your body. Feeling that into that hamstring. No pressure in the shoulders. When you're ready, come to stillness. Inhale, lift the hands up. Shoulders back and down. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down and around. One side might feel tighter than the other. Use that breath to move. Get some flexibility through that rotator cuff. Use that knee to push against to open up that twist. Inhale, both arms up when you're ready. Left hand down. Inhale, reach up right. Exhale, come over to the left. Breathing into that side body. Try not to roll that top shoulder over. Lift it up and over the head. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come over to the other side. Right hand down, left hand over. Breathing in, opening up the space between those ribs. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands down, step back to your tabletop. On an exhale, you're going to bend your arms, lower the chest, bring the bottom down. On an inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Two more, baby cobra. Push the pelvis in. One more. Welcome. Push your bottom back. Does that Picasana feel any different from the one at the beginning? We're opening up, tuck the toes, lift the bottom up, pedal through those knees. Spread your fingers. Shake your head, just no. You're doing amazing. Stay with my voice, switch everything else off. All the other distractions, that crazy thinking mind, switch it off. It's your time now. Walk the feet up to the hands. Take hold of either elbow and have a little rock. Or opening up that lumbar spine. Hamstrings. Don't hold any tension in those shoulders, just that body rock. When you're ready, you're going to roll up as slowly as you can, keeping your head heavy, 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 head last. Head up, shoulders back and down, Samastiti. Rock backwards and forwards on those feet. Feel the strength of that earth. Switch off, just hear me, your breath. Engage the calves, kneecaps, thighs, tuck the tailbone. Lift the ribcage, shoulders up, back and down, palms facing forward. Chin tucked, crown of head to the sky. Are you with that breath? Move to your breath, not mine. Surya Namaskar A, 2 easy, 2 up or stay easy. So 4 in total. Let's go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, flat back. Bend your knees as much as you need to, hands down. Inhale, halfway lift, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, hands down, step, step. Lower your knees, untuck your toes. On an exhale, lower your chest. On an inhale, tuck your pelvis, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, lower. Push back through your hands, bottom back, Picasana. One more breath, enjoy it. Tuck your toes, push up, downward dog. Still have a pedal now if you need it. Make sure those fingers are spread, the hands are shoulder width. Bend your knees, push your chest back, look towards your belly button. Ease those heels down, push the chest back. Stay with that breath. When you're ready, bend your knees, look towards your hands, step, step, halfway lift. Half flat sat back, exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, look up, gentle back bend. Exhale, Samastiti. And again, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down. Step back. Knees, toes. On an exhale, lower. Inhale, tuck the pelvis, squeeze the shoulder blades. Look up. Exhale, lower. Push back to Picasana. Tuck your toes, push up, downward dog. 3 breaths. Switch off, tune in on your breath now. Bend your knees, look towards your hands, step, step, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, Samastiti. Tuck your tailbone. 2 more, the same, or you're going to up it a bit with your jumps and your Chaturangas. When you're ready, let's go. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step or jump, Chaturanga. Push back, tuck your toes. Set that dog now. Push that chest back. Remember, in your Chaturanga, only bend your arms to 90, no further. When you're ready, push the weight forward so your shoulders come ahead of your fingers so that you can roll over your toes. Squeeze your shoulder blades, try and roll your shoulders back in your up dog, keeping your thighs off the floor if you can, if not, don't worry. As you exhale, tuck your toes and push your bottom back into this position. When you're ready, bend your knees, look towards your hands, step, step or jump, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, look up, gentle back bend. Exhale, Samastiti, beautiful, 1 more. Shoulders back and down, tail tucked. Let's go, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step or jump. Chaturanga, halfway, push forward, roll over the toes, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, tuck your toes, push back. Your breath now. 2 more. Bend your knees, look towards your hands, step or jump. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, Samastiti, beautiful. It's time to move, trust yourself, step your right foot back, we come into warrior one. Step back, hips facing forward. Inhale, arms up, bending into that front knee. Looking up at your fingertips, shoulders back and down, tuck your tail, engage that back leg. Bring your hands behind your back. You can come to reverse play or you can hold either elbow. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold over that front leg. Staying engaged in the back leg. Squeeze your shoulder blades away from your ears. On every exhale, you can gently try and straighten that front leg. If not, stay where you are. Stay with that breath. It's about what's right for your body and opening it up. Inhale, flat back. Straighten the front leg, bend the back leg. On an exhale, fold. So now you're bent in that right knee. You're feeling the opening of that left hamstring. Maybe the right calf. Make sure your hips are square. Inhale, flat back. Put the weight back into that left leg. Feel the weight into it. Drishti on the floor. Lift the right. Leave the arms where they are. Warrior three. Flex the back foot. Lower the back leg. Square the hips off to the side. Open the arms. Relax the shoulders. Straighten the front leg. Woo! Shoulders back and down. Hips are square to me now. Reach forward, Trikonasana. Exhale, come down the inside of that front calf. Lift the top hand. Inhale, push the crown of your head forward. Exhale, try and open that chest. Make it a T shape with our arms. Trying to lengthen that spine. On an inhale, come back up. Twist round so your right hand is in front. You might need to bring the right foot out a bit. Put your left hand onto your left hip. Reach forward. Exhale, come down the outside of that left foot. Inhale for length. Exhale, lift that left shoulder, looking at the twist. If you want to, you can raise that top arm or you can stay here. It's about the twist. So inhale for length, flat back. Exhale, lift that top shoulder and breathe. How long can you make that spine? Breathe into that twist. On an inhale, raise yourself up, arms up, turn your feet. So we're going to come to warrior one at the back of our mat. Shoulders back and neck. Bend into that left knee, tail tucked, hips facing forwards. Drishti up at the fingertips. Don't hang out here. Engage that back leg, bend the front. Bring your hands behind you into prayer. Reverse prayer or hold on to either elbow. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold over that front leg. Squeeze your shoulder blades, bring them away from your ears. Inhale for length. Exhale for gentle straightening of that front leg. Don't force it. Keep that chest on that leg. Inhale, flat back. Straighten the front leg, bend the back leg, sit back, and on an exhale, fold. Feel the opening of that right hamstring, maybe the left calf. Everybody's body's different. You might be feeling it completely somewhere else. Inhale, flat back. Weight into that right leg, drishti on the floor. Slowly, slowly, warrior three. Flex the back foot. Trying to make it level between shoulders. Shoulders not too low, in line with the hips. Foot in line with the hips. When you're ready, lower that back leg. Square the hips to the side. Open the arms, shoulders back and down. Straighten that front leg. Reach forward, Trikonasana on the inside. Lift up. Remember, inhale for length. Exhale to twist, lifting that top shoulder. Birds say hello. Inhale back up. Take the left hand to the front. Right hand, right hip. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, come to the outside of that shin and take the twist. Remember, inhale for length. Straighten that spine. Exhale, lift that right shoulder. Inhale for length, flat back. Exhale for twist. One more, one more. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up. Step to the back of your mat, Sanas BTE. So we're facing the other side. I'm throwing it out there, I'm mixing it up. Shoulders back and down, breathe. When you're ready, we're coming into chair, so bend your knees, brush your knuckles, sit. Shoulders back and down, tail down, knees together. Bring your hands to prayer at your chest. On an exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Bring the elbows on the outside of that knee. Push the palms together to lift that chest. Push the right hand into the left. Just try and get that prayer in the middle of your chest. Try to make sure one knee isn't pushing forward from the other. Breathe. You're welcome to stay here, or you can try opening those arms up. Stay with that breath. Hands back to prayer, unravel. Check, tuck the tail. Inhale up. Exhale, twist to the left. Elbow on the outside. Push your palms together. Knees together. Push those palms. Take the twist. If you want to, you can try opening those arms or be happy where you are. Hands back to prayer. Unravel. Hands down. Fingers spread. Yeah, and take our first Picasana Crow. Come up onto the balls of your feet. Tuck the knees onto the back of your biceps or into your armpits. Look at the floor. If you want to, you can come up onto a book with those feet. It's easier the higher up you go. Drishti on the floor. Rock the weight forward and lift one toe then the other. Or just practice. Don't be stressed if this isn't your thing. Try it. The more you try it, the easier it will become. If you can lift one foot, amazing. If you fall over, come back in. If you've got it, step or jump back. Vinyasa. Chaturanga even. Push forward. Exhale, tuck your toes, push back. Don't put any pressure on yourself if that's not your thing. Don't feel stressed because you're facing the wrong way. Switch off, that bit's over. Bend your knees, look towards your hands, step or jump, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, asanas DTE, well done. Is this weird facing the other way? We're going to step our right foot back and come into warrior two. Engage the back leg. Bend into that front knee. Shoulders back and down. Make sure that back hand isn't falling, that it's level. Not holding your shoulders up here. Drishti it out over the front fingertips. Don't hang out, engage both thighs. Then clench the arms behind the back. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the chest. Exhale, fold, humble. Stay with that breath. Push the hands, lift the chest, open the arms. Do not move the legs. Left elbow, left knee, inhale, arm up, over. Don't dump in this right elbow. Try and feel the length from right foot to right fingertips without bringing the shoulder to your ear. Lift up that right shoulder. Bring the right hand up, left hand down. T-shape with those arms. Lift the chest, breathe. Inhale, back up and into reverse. Right hand down, left hand up. Don't move that front knee. If you want to, pop up onto the balls, sit a bit deeper. Unravel, lower the heel. Eagle arms, right arm under left. You can just hug yourself if you haven't got this in your practice. You can have the backs of your arms together, or you can hold onto your thumb. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Same as humble, different arms. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the chest. Open the arms, turn the feet. Warrior two, other side. Settle into that shape, tuck the tailbone. Bend the front knee. Stay engaged in that left leg. Clasp the hands behind your back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Fold. Humble. Stay engaged in that left leg. Push your arms away. Lift your chest. Open your arms. Right elbow, right knee. Arm up, over. Feel the length. Left foot to left fingertips. Do not dump into this right elbow. Lift the left arm up, right hand down. T-shape with those arms. Breathe. If you can't feel it in your bent leg, you're doing something wrong. Engage those thighs. From here, straight into reverse. Inhale, up, over. Lift the front toes, heel. Exhale, warrior two. Left arm under right, eagle those arms. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the elbows. Exhale, fold. Don't hang out. Engage the back thigh. Inhale, back up. Open the arms up. Step to the top of the mat. Samasthiti, beautiful. Well done. We're back at the top of the mat. Probably feels a bit More normal, step your feet as wide as your mat. Turn your toes out, heels in. Inhale, reach up. Hands to prayer. Exhale, sit. Buddha squat. Push the knees away with the elbows. Lift that, try and get a straight flat back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Stay with that breath. If your heels aren't down, maybe walk your feet a little bit wider. Right hand down next to the foot, left hand up. Breathe into that twist. Shoulders away from the ears. Hands back to prayer. Give the knees a little push. Left hand down, right hand up. Beautiful. Hands back down. Spread your fingers. Raise your bottom up. Walk your feet in. Tuck your knees in. Picasana Crow. Try number 2. Remember, no stress. It's only going to get better if you practice. Stay with the breath. Try not to jump into it, rock into it. If you fall over, try and come back in. When you're ready, step or jump. Bent arms, Chaturanga. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, tuck your toes, push back. Well done. And some days it's just not there, so don't stress. But you're happy with what you've done. How much we've done already. Inhale, lift the right leg. Push with the hands. Bend the right leg, stack your hips. Look under the left armpit to see that bent leg. Lift it a little bit higher. Square it off, step it through, settle your feet. On an inhale, high lunge. Sit, shoulders are back and down. Bring your hands to prayer. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring the elbow on the outside of that knee. Push the palms. Breathe, engage that back leg. Push the palms so they're in the center of your chest. Breathe, be happy with where you are. If you wobble, fall over, no stress. Unravel, ground the back foot. Fits parallel. Going to sit back into that left leg. Come up onto the heel of the right. Stay here, or you can open up your arms. Breathe. Hands back to prayer. Unravel, turn to the back of your mat. Turn the feet. It's not elegant, that transition. Inhale, high lunge to the back. Reset the feet. Get that focus, that's where your strength is. The mind is where the strength is. Bring your hands to prayer. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, take the twist over that front leg. Push the palms together. Lift the chest, engage the back leg. Unravel, ground the back foot, parallel to the back of the mat. Sit back into that right leg. Lift the left heel. Wriggle if you need. Right hand down, left hand up. Enjoy that twist, lengthen that spine. Hands to prayer. Unravel, turn to the top of your mat. Samastiti, beautiful. Well done. Vinyasa, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step or jump, Chaturanga. Are you still with me? Are you still smiling? You've done amazing. Switch all that noise off in your brain. Stay with me. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, step it on the outside of that right hand. Come to lizard. Maybe have a little rock forwards and backwards. Drop down onto the left knee, untuck the toes. Onto the fingertips. Right hand, right knee, give it a little ease out. Breathe into that hip flexor. You can stay here, you can reach that right arm forwards, up, back, lift the back toes, maybe grab the foot, lift the chest. Breathe in, open the shoulders, open the chest. Feel the left thigh releasing. Breathe into it, help it release. Gently lower that left foot. Unravel. Give the right foot a little hand across into pigeon. Help it over. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Sit down, stay up. Stay on those fingertips. Breathe into that right buttock. You can stay here, you can ease yourself down onto your forearms. Let that breath release the tightness. Breathe into it. Visualize those muscles releasing. Come back up onto those hands. Tuck the back toes. Push that right foot all the way up to the sky. And lower it back down. Have a wriggle. Other side. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, step on the outside. Come to lizard. Maybe have a little rock forwards and backwards. Lower the right knee, untuck the toes. Come up onto the fingertips. Lift that chest. Left hand to left knee. Let the foot rock out to the side. Breathe. Into that left hip flexor. Stay here. If you're comfortable, you're opening. Or left hand, reach forward, up, back, turn that back foot. You can take it on the outside or the inside, depending on how you want to open that shoulder. Lift the chest. Breathe into that right thigh. Lift the chest. Stay with that breath. Gently let go of that foot. Hands back down. Give the foot a little edge across. Come into your pigeon. Everybody's pigeon's different. Mine's not great. That foot wants to be parallel to the front of the mat, or wherever it can be for your hip flexor. It's opening your body, remember. Left buttock. Right hip flexor. Stay here, or you're welcome to come down onto your forearms. If you want to, you can take king pigeon if that's in your practice. It's definitely not in mine. Let the breath release those muscles. Bring your hands back down, tuck those back toes. We're going to lift that left leg all the way to the sky. Bring it down, have a wriggle. Wriggle that bottom like a happy puppy. Wriggle the head. Sit down onto your knees. Come to have a look at me. Hi. Tripod headstand. Everybody has their own level, so no stress. This is about practicing and getting better. Remember with a tripod headstand, it's a triangle, hands to head. Be on the top of your head and hands in a triangle shape. Do it against a wall, or try the tripod. Or if tripod's easy for you, we're going to try another stage. But be happy with where you are now. Practice what level you're at. I think this might be the easiest way to show you from this angle. Sorry about the buttocks. So, you're going to bring your head down. Your right hand is one edge of the triangle. Your left hand's going to come out straight. Come up onto the balls of your feet. Feel the weight evenly. Bend the right leg, put it on top of that right arm. If you can, we're going to lift that left leg. It's only something to play with, no stress. Lower down slowly. Maybe try the other side. So one side might be stronger than the other. Make sure that you're with the triangle with that left hand. Weight onto the head and hand. Right arm out straight. Left knee to left tricep. Stay with that breath. When you're ready, lower down wherever you are. Well done. Come to Balasana. Catch that breath. Forehead down, arms back. Breathe into that back. It's just something to play with. That's another time you can practice crow, if that's not in your practice yet. Repetition is the master. Come back to that breath, slow that heart rate. When you're ready, we're going to ease ourselves down onto our tummies. Hands under shoulders, feet as wide as the mat. Inhale, just going to lift our chest, lift our hands. Push the pelvis down, squeeze the shoulder blades. Lower down. Bring your hands 45 degrees to your body, palms down. On an inhale, we're going to lift our chest, lift our hands, lift our legs. Let's go. Inhale, lift. Squeeze the shoulder blades, push the pelvis. Lift the feet. Exhale, release. One more, you can do that again, or you can take bow. Take hold of the feet or the ankles. On an inhale, kick into those hands, lift the chest. Lift a little bit higher, kick a bit harder. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Hands down. Push back. Balasana. Really nice. Slowing down now. Push into that hands. Come up into a lazy dog. Have a little wriggle. That body must feel reopened now, even if it's tired. Bend your knees, lift your hands. Step or jump between your hands. Lower your bottom all the way down. Welcome. We've come to the floor. From here, you're going to lay all the way back. Let's give those knees a big hug, a gentle rock from side to side. Roll over that lumbar spine. Maybe some beautiful luscious circles with those knees. For those hips, maybe the other way. You're going to straighten the left leg out, flex the foot. Take hold of the right foot. It can be the outside, it can be peace fingers on big toe. You can have the knee bent or straight, wherever you're at. Keep both sit bones on the floor. Breathe into that shape. Feel the opening up the back of the leg. When you're ready, you're going to drop the right leg out to the right. Try and keep both buttocks on the floor. If you can, look to the left. Shoulders on the floor, both shoulders. Breathe. Be happy where you are. Your leg can be bent. Ashtangis will do this standing up in their practice, but it's nice to feel it on the floor also. Inhale, bring it back to center. Release that grip, but keep that leg straight. Right hand out, left hand is going to come across, and you take the leg out to the left for a twist. Again, some people might find this easy, some people might find this hard, but feel the difference from one side to the other. Maybe look the opposite way of your leg and breathe into that right buttock. Feel the muscles releasing, you're not going to snap. Beautiful. Bring that leg back and down, other side. Maybe have a little wriggle of the hips. Snuggle of the shoulder blades, left foot up. Grab hold of wherever's comfortable. Opposite arm out. And breathe into this shape. If you want here, you can grab something like a belt to use. We've got straps in class, but obviously not at home. Flexing the foot on the floor, never let muscles go to sleep. When you're ready, let that left foot come out to the left, keeping both shoulder blades, both buttocks on the floor. Maybe look the other way. You're not going to snap. Let your body open itself. Trust it. Breathe. Inhale back to center, release. Arm out, swap over. Right hand over left leg. Let that left leg come down to the right. Some people might get it to the floor. Some people might be hovering. Look the other way. It's not about how low you can go. It's about opening those muscles. It's luscious in that left buttock. Breathe. Let those muscles release. Come back to center. We're going to take a happy baby, but we're not going to take our peace fingers. We're going to take the outside edges of our feet. Does that feel any different? Any more open? Try and get that tailbone on the floor. Breathe, release. Release those feet. Give yourselves a big squeezy hug. Let the feet fall to the mat. Snuggle your shoulder blades. Arms shoulder height. Just going to take some rolling twists and rolling bridges just to finish and have a little twist in that spine. Inhale. On an exhale, let your knees fall to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, knees to the left, maybe look the other way. Keep it going with your breath. Inhale to center. Exhale to right. Head the other way. Inhale to center. Exhale to left. Inhale to center, stay here. Bring your hands by your sides. Snuggle your shoulder blades, 2 rolling bridges. Inhale, tail first. Push with your feet. Exhale, lower. How slowly can you go? Tailbone last. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. The option here, we're going to come into one last shoulder stand, so we've got another inversion. You can either take a bridge, a low one, a high one, a wheel, or you can come into shoulder stand. Bring the feet above the head, snuggle the shoulder blades underneath you, hands to your lower back, feet up. Really get onto those shoulders. Make sure the feet aren't coming out in front of you, they're going straight up. Breathe. If this isn't accessible, just put your feet up a wall with your back on the floor. It's the inversion. It's fabulous. Switch off now, stay with your breath. When you're ready, lower down, slowly, slowly, slowly. Let your body come into Shavasana. Snuggle your shoulders underneath you, let your feet be as wide as the mat. Palms up, get as comfortable as you possibly can. Let's scan that body. Imagine it, visualize it, say it to yourself. Relax those feet, let them fall heavy out to the sides. Every muscle in your calves and your thighs, relax, release. Your hips are heavy, your rib cage is heavy. Each bone is separated and heavy on the mat. Every muscle in your arms is relaxed, in your fingertips, they're curling inwards. Your shoulders are super heavy, back of your neck. Every muscle in your face is relaxed. Your jaw, your tongue. Your eyelids are heavy. All you can see is the backs of your eyelids. Your breath be easy now, gentle flow. Like a trickling river, in and out gently. Remember, when you go into the world, to keep your eyes and your ears wide open. Be kind, love one another, take care of each other, tell the truth, always do your best. Listen to the big people and the little people. Explore new paths and have fun. Know that you are loved like crazy. Give thanks for all your blessings. But above all else, love, and you will do wonderful things in this world. Wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes. Take 2 cleansing breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Reach your hands above your head, take a full body stretch. Bring your knees into your chest, give yourselves one more hug. Roll over onto your right hand side. Stay here for 2 breaths. Gently push yourself up to a comfortable seat. Eyes closed. Bring your hands together, press your thumbs on your chest. This is my wish for you. Comfort on a difficult day. Smiles when sadness intrudes. Rainbows to follow the clouds. Laughter to kiss your lips. Sunsets to warm your heart. Hugs when spirits sag. Beauty for your eyes to see. Friendship to brighten your being. Confidence for when you doubt. Courage to know yourself. Patience to accept the truth. And love to complete your life. Namaste. Hope you enjoyed today's session. I hope you feel good. I hope you managed to focus. From me to you. Namaste. Till next time.